So I tried to see if there was a Grace Kelly cocktail out there, and there is. People have made their own, but I don't like stealing other people's recipes unless they're like classic cocktails. Grace Kelly has a rose named after her, but she doesn't have a drink. I also figured it would probably be champagne based, and frankly, I'm not spending that kind of money on these videos. So I decided to look to the text of Dial M for Murder to see if there was a cocktail in the movie that I could recreate. They don't name what they're drinking. They have a cocktail party, and to my best trained eyes, I think it's a sidecar. So that's what we're going to be making today. It's another very classic cocktail, very much in the same vein of the 3-ounce cocktail, like what we did with the Perfect Martini for the Thin Man. The first thing you have to do is sugar the rim. The easiest way to do that is to take a little bit of lemon. I'm using Meyer lemons because that's what's on my tree outside. They're also a little bit sweeter than Eureka lemons. Rub it around the rim of the glass you're going to be using, and then roll that in a plate of sugar very carefully so you don't have to go to the emergency room. My father used to say, let's see if we can do this without getting blood all over the place. And hopefully that sticks rather nicely. Not the neatest I've ever done, but it gets the job done. All right, we're going to put that aside. And now what we need is, what we need is a measuring device. So we need 2 ounces of cognac. All right, 2 ounces of cognac. We need 3 ounces of orange liqueur. Believe it or not, I'm not going for blue curacao for this one. I'm going just for Grand Marnier. You can also use Cointreau. I'm going to flip this over so the extra cognac goes in there. You need 3/4 ounce of orange liqueur. Measure that because it's very expensive. That goes in there. And then we're going to do 3/4 ounces of lemon juice, which I already have squeezed and measured out in here. Toss that in there. Then we make sure this is on tight because that's going to be very sticky if you mess it up. Ready? No meter assigned to shaking a sidecar. Oh no, there we go. Things expand when they're cold. And then we'll strain it right in there. I could cut a lemon garnish, but I'm not going to because the sugar is already enough. And in the words of Julia Child, bon appétit.